All right, what's your name and where you from?
My name is Gerald Collison. I'm from Charleston, South Carolina originally. I lived in Columbia, South Carolina for probably about 8 years, and then for the past 6 months I've been living in Wagner, South Carolina. I've always pretty much worked out or done some kind of sport or exercise my whole life, ever since I was a kid. Played soccer, basketball, ran cross country, done all kinds of things. I've always been active my whole life and just, you know, always had sports somewhere involved in there. I was involved in a car accident back in November. November 17th is the exact date. And I was driving down a road. This was when I was still living in Columbia, South Carolina, and a woman ran through a red light and smashed into my car. And after she hit me, I was slung across the car. I wasn't wearing my seatbelt, which was my fault, you know, so always wear your seatbelts. But I was slung across the car and my head hit the windshield. I had to have 8 stitches in my head. I broke my jaw in 2 places. My jaw was wired shut for about 2 or 3 months, and I fractured my C7. I broke my neck, and you know, I just feel really lucky, you know, and, you know, got to thank God and everything that, you know, that it wasn't worse. Only 3% of cervical fractures don't result in a SCI, a spinal cord injury. And so, you know, I'm just really, really lucky to, you know, be able to still walk and stand on 2 feet. But after the accident happened, you know, I just started searching for ways to get back in shape and get better, you know, because I knew it was going to be a long road ahead. But, you know, I was just focused on getting back into the best shape of my life, because, you know, after something like that, it helps you to realize that you can't take everyday things for granted. And I just started searching the internet for different exercises and things like that that I could do. I always had it in the back of my mind, you know, different exercises and things like that. But I found the bar stars on YouTube, and seeing those guys doing what they do really helped to inspire me to help get back in shape. And it just seemed like the best thing possible with the type of injury that I had, you know, not using any kind of outside weights, just using my own body weight and using that to help build my strength back up. And, you know, the day after I got my neck brace off, I went into the basement, and that's when it all started. I just started cranking out push-ups as many as I could. I was weak as could be because my jaw was still wired shut at the time.